240 deaths later. I think I died at least 400 times today. At least. Take a look at this level. I don't know if I'm going to play this level today. We'll see. Okay. What? Ugh. Yeah, we might come back later to this one. I used an 8-bit though controller. I paid a decent amount of money for it, and I think it was a waste. Wasn't very. It's not a good controller. That is a tough jump. What kind of fucking hitbox was that? Dead last. Thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. That looks fucking demanding as hell. How? How am I supposed to fucking do that? I didn't like it. I don't like the 8-bit though controller. Bad D-pad, bad buttons, bad controller. Bad connectivity, bad, bad, bad. Stop with 8-bit though. Don't like it. Bad, bad, bad. Do not recommend. Man, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Are those regrabs? They may, like, I don't think you need one for the first two, but every subsequent one I feel like you do. Yeah, I started Chrono Trigger last night. I don't know anything about it. I don't really have any thoughts. I'm enjoying it so far. I only played for like 2 some hours. People want like a treatise, my 50-page treatise on Chrono Trigger. I only played for like 2 hours. I like it. It's fun so far. Made it. I guess I gotta go. What kind of fuckery is that? I think I want to jump past the Kaizo. Hey. I guess I can try the block jump as many times as I want, I guess. Okay. Ugh. If I stand still to the left, I think it'll push me through and clip me through, I guess. I guess that's what it's gonna do. This level seems fun. It's definitely, I definitely enjoy this level better than the previous one, that's for sure. Previous level was actually pretty fun though too, honestly. There hasn't really been a level in this game where I'm like, oh my god, I fucking hate this. It's more like every level's annoyed me. That is what it is. Every level has annoyed me, but I don't hate any of them. Yeah, I didn't even really mind the previous level all that much. It was definitely like the music was annoying and the constant grabbing of the blocks was kind of annoying. It's sort of like a one note sort of thing. Man, I keep jumping too high off that. I know. I got a whisper from somebody last night who was like, can't believe I got timed out. Your chat is so toxic. I just wanted to explain how to do X and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, don't take it personally. I know it's your favorite game ever. We're just trying to not spoil stuff. It's like, you don't have to whisper me. about how toxic my chat is. It's not toxic. You guys don't even fucking know what toxic is, I swear. That's the one thing that sucks about Barb toxic, is that now that means that people think my chat is actually toxic. That's the thing that sucks. Barb has a toxic emote. That means his chat must be toxic, right? Oh, you have to hold left. You have to hold left to go against the wall there. No. Fuck, that jump's gonna be so hard. Oh my god. No. Oh, this sucks. God, that jump is fucking butts, man. Christ. Oh, man. Because you have to let go of jump to land quicker on the Bowser statue. Oh, that jump is so hard. Oh! What? I heard the timer. You know what? I heard the timer and I was like, holy shit, I gotta go fast. I heard the timer and I was like, I gotta go fast. I thought I had to get coins or something there. That's why. What's even the fucking point of the P-switch? I thought, you know what I thought was going to happen? I thought if I didn't go first cycle, there were going to be coins there that if I didn't get, I was going to die. I thought I was going to be trapped out. This music feels more suited to a water level. Oh, the music's fine. This wouldn't have been my first choice for this level. I don't know what I would have chosen for this level, honestly. But I also didn't make it, so. Ah, that's so hard. It's so hard. It's so fucking difficult. Who in the fucking universe could get consistent at that fucking shit, man? I don't know who in this universe could ever get consistent at that shit, man. Listen, just because you put it in your ROM hack doesn't mean you yourself are consistent at it. And I am guilty of that as well. Grand Poo World 2 Bowser. I've beaten Grand Poo World 2 Bowser a bunch of times, but I can definitely say I wasn't consistent at it. I did beat it. I was never consistent at it though. But that's a boss. That's different. A boss you shouldn't be consistent at. A boss should never be 100% you win every time, I think. We have like pork loin in the slow cooker and I'm smelling it right now and it's like fucking torture for me. I have to the slow cooker is the Barb torture device. Because I have to smell that shit all day. I had to smell it all day and starve. Oh. Do I need the thwomp? Do I need to do a thwomp jump there? I feel like I can just make it. I don't know if I need to do a thwomp jump or not. I wonder how close I was to the midway on that one attempt that I was like a god. I think the answer is to, as fast as I can, I either want to spin jump on the left or go around the right side. I think spin jump like straight up where the coins are to get around the thwomp and then land on the spike ball. Oh boy, we grinding. All right. I think I gotta do something else. Oh, come back to this later. I had an epiphany about this game. You guys want to know my epiphany about Salty Sagan World? Salty Sagan World is the Kaizo 2 of modern Super Mario World ROM hacks. It's It's really fucking hard. It's really annoying. It is ugly as shit in a lot of parts, but still worth playing and still kind of fun. So it is literally the Kaizo 2 of our era. Let's do it. Anti-vaxxers home. Gotta get my essential oils ready. We played this level for a little while yesterday. I feel like we didn't play for too long. I always get a little annoyed when I see palettes like this, because nobody says like, oh, Salty Sagan, all the palettes are shit. People are always like, Barb's colorblind, his palettes are shit. My palettes are fucking goddamn works of art compared to this shit. Ah, that fucking jump is so hard. The first part of this level is like not that bad overall. Like it's not that hard, and that jump is so outrageously hard. It's a meme born out of color blindness is why we're like, oh, he's colorblind, his palettes are so stupid. But my palettes are actually really, really good. Besides, whenever I've been unsure about a palette, I'd ask for freaking Haas help and shit, you know? What? So you have to, if you're not letting go of run, you'll grab a P-switch in Super Mario World, but you have to hold run for the jump on the statue. So I pressed run again too soon and I grabbed it. I don't think the music quite fits personally, and I think that the background and palettes are really ugly. And this dry bones part's pretty annoying. I don't know, I'm not super fond of this level. Honestly, it's like pretty much every level in this game, where it's like almost really cool, but there's like a couple of things that are just really fucking annoying. That's how Salty Sagan World is. Honestly, you know what my favorite level was probably the ice level. The P-switch run level, that one was the most fun. Still having fun? For now. That might wear off soon. That could very easily wear off very soon. I buy a house. I don't know. Stop telling me stuff about Chrono. Stop being, did you beat this guy yet? You're fucking ruining shit for me. Just shut up. Oh, unless, are you talking about real life? If you're talking about real life, you might be talking about real life. I just realized. Is that what you're talking about? Wife and I are having a house built. Yeah, we're having a house built. They haven't even started on it yet. I'm gonna end the day really angry at this level, aren't I? I'm gonna be, by the end of the day, I'm gonna be fucking mad as hell. It's the transition between hit the P-switch to jump on the falling statue is fucking, it's absurd. It's so hard compared to everything else in the entire goddamn game so far. It has no, like, it's like way out of proportion to everything else in the game to this point. I can't even think of another thing that was that hard. But there's been bullshit moments for sure, but that is just so much harder than everything else. It's like playing, you know, Yoshi's Island, then suddenly you have a required Yoshi's Island 1-1, and then suddenly you have a required midair. It's the equivalent. It's like if you holding right, you'll just smash your face against the statue and you'll lose all your momentum. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Were there any falling statue jumps before Grand Poo World 1? Because I don't think there were. I think Grand Poo World was the first one to put a falling statue jump. And when I put him in Grand Poo World 1, one setup is like automatic. Oh, Morsel. Oh yeah, I guess Morsel had one in Mankey Bridge. That is fair. But I guess that one you can retry over and over. The two in Grand Poo World 1, one of them is automatic. You pretty much just hold right and it happens. The other one lets you like time it. You're not under pressure like this. Like it's not even remotely as bullshit as this. It's like nowhere even fucking close. I know I'm responsible, but the problem is that people took what I did and made it way fucking worse. You know, it's an example of jank. Me dying at the midway of Pooh's level for like what was it, like an hour and a half or something, because the final Bowser wasn't falling off the conveyor. That was some fucking jank. That was absolutely some fucking jank. That had nothing to do with me. That's just the setup was not very good. Cool jump, bad setup, and jank. That's some jank. I don't think there's really any jank here. It's just so disproportionately difficult to everything else in this level. Ugh. Dude, I can't do this fucking thwomp jump. Oh, this thwomp jump is driving me crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to land on the thwomp. The problem is it's very difficult to do that. Everything is very difficult. Oh my God, is that like 3 times in a row I've gotten it? Fuck! Damn it. Oh, it's the worst. Who made this hack? I don't know. You know, maybe I should have put the info on the screen somewhere. Maybe I should have thought of that. The real shame I didn't. What's fucking wrong with people? Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! 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 Oh. Do I spin jump off that thwomp? All right, we're getting better. We're getting better. Oh! God, this, you know what this level is? This level is jumping off of falling shit. Falling saw, falling statue, falling thwomps like 3 times in a row. Oh my God, man. Corner clip. Okay, I think I can stay here. All right, I think I can stop here. Oh my God. All right, what's next? There's a spike, a falling spike. Is it a falling spike jump? Oh, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Oh, thank you, Lordy. Celebratory wall jump. Celebratory wall jump. Celebratory wall jump. Celebratory wall jump. Give it to me. Hey, there we go. The lag. The lag. What, dude, what is that music? God, what the hell is that sound? Well, bye. Yeah. Is this from Mario is Stupid? This, the music quality on this one is, somewhere composer just like shot out of bed and he's like, what's going on? What's going on? I hear bad music. Somewhere composer just woke the fuck up and he's really angry and he doesn't know why. I hear bad music, Barb. I hear bad music. I know it's from Pokemon. I'm not saying what is this from. I don't know. I'm saying it sounds like fucking. It sounds like a 1998 cell phone ringtone. Is what I'm saying. Oh, I did not know. Yeah, nice waiting. Good God, am I happy to? Good God, am I happy to be at the stupid boss fight though? You know, the Reznor fights in Grand Pool 2 are, I will admit, they maybe are not the greatest thing ever. First of all, Reznor is like a really hard thing to make into a compelling boss fight, period. That's not an easy thing to do. They're pretty fucking good though. They are pretty fucking good. They're unique. They're interesting. I think they're all fun. I think I did a good job with those. I think next cycle. Cam Ewing, thank you for the 3 months. Oof. Nice ending. Oh God. Woo. That fucking level. That level was a royal pain in my fucking cock hole. That was a royal pain in my cock hole. After sciencing the shit out of the anti-vaxxers, you continue searching for Yoshi. But first, let's talk about bacteria and tobacco for 20 minutes. You know, it's actually really funny to me that Carl didn't play this. Oh God. I like bad ending Reznor. I like it. The thing that makes bad ending Reznor hard.
That your parents have turned up louder than a jet plane and goes off in public.
Sour Dude, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. The thing about the bad ending Reznor is that you just did the boo fight. So you're like you really don't want to die. And not when you don't want to die, that means that you're really like nervous in the Reznor. Together with controlling Mario in the wind makes it like really fucking difficult. You had a dream where I banned you? Hey, Kind Buds, watch this. Boom. I just made your wildest dreams come true. All right, sneak peek. Let's take a look at this one. Fluid movement. And Barb's Make-A-Wish. Unban Kind Buds. All right, I unbanned him. Hey Barb, I'm sorry, compared to you dead hand from OOT, it was just a prank, bro. See, like, do you ever stop spewing shit from your fingers, Mr. Howitzer? You're amazing. You're amazing at your ability to never say anything useful ever. I'm amazed by you. Have I played 100 Rooms of Enemies? I've seen it. I used to that's one of those hacks I used to see Juz play like 15 million times over and over. It doesn't look that interesting to me. I want to play it. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not interested in 100 enemies. I don't play hacks that I'm like not interested in at all. Wow. Really? Boy, who is already tired of this song? Because I am. Who is already tired of this song? I know I am. It's like every loop in this hack is like the shortest loop I've ever heard. Like every single loop is the shortest loop I've ever heard. They're all fucking like they all feel like they're all 15 seconds. The only hack you ever played is Search for Salmon. Like saying the only spicy food I ever had was a fucking Chilean death pepper. 50 million Scoville. Yeah, that was my first introduction to spicy food. What do you even do there? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to fucking do? What are we even doing here? I think for ROM hacks, I think that you can judge how fun a ROM hack is to play based on one factor. You know what that one factor is? How low are the muncher ceilings? There is an inverse proportional fun factor to be found based solely on how close to the how low are the muncher ceilings. Oh, I made it. Wait, do I just want to like fall out of this? I'm probably dead. Oh, I'm not dead. What kind of fucking shit ass Mario Maker garbage is this? What kind of fucking Mario Maker garbage is this? People who have little experience with Kaizo blocks really just shouldn't use them. They really just shouldn't. Okay. This is a safe spot. Yeah, low ceilings are just like, that's like, it's also like the lowest common denominator of I want to make something hard. You want to make something hard, make a low ceiling. It's like the worst kind of difficulty in a Kaizo hack. Sorry, I'm pausing there to oh, that's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me. Wait, what? What? Oh, do I need to wait for the torpedo to spawn and then spin jump off that maybe? What? Who waxes their anal? Yeah, there's a lot of low ceilings in this game. I think there's been a low punishing ceiling in nearly every level in this game, honestly. Well, this level, I have to say, is a nice... I feel like this level is kind of a nice cooldown from the previous level. Because the previous level was... Woof. I get annoyed at low ceilings. At constant low ceilings. Like, to me, if I were to, like, make this level, I would probably just remove this muncher up top. Or I'd, like, make it one bigger. And I probably would have made this cheap, or this fish, a different thing. Be a little bit more interesting. Okay, we're gonna wait for the water to go away. Okay, so I think you have to YOLO. Okay, so you don't spin jump off the torpedo because the screen is too far. I guess you just YOLO into the water off the thing, I guess. All right, so we're gonna YOLO off the fish. Am I spin jumping? I must be. What? What? I don't know what I did wrong. Like, I see that the water killed me by taking away my spin. I get that. But I'm just trying to figure out what I did wrong. I went too slow? How was I too slow? Yeah, the water killed me. I guess I was too slow. I'm trying to figure out how I was too slow. Is what I'm trying to figure out. Because you spin jump off that onto the fish, grab the shell, and then I don't know what after that. I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. It comes on the top where, yeah, the water comes from the top, yeah, where the torpedo is. I don't really understand the purpose of that. That's why I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I felt like I thought I was doing that correctly over there. This is something I say all the time, is that people who make ROM hacks do it because they are creative and they love the community and they want to see people play their level and they want people to have fun and stuff. So even like the worst fucking ROM hacks out there ever, like they still come from, I feel like they still come from a good place. And it's important to remember that, you know? So, because it's really easy to get like angry and bitter at a ROM hack. Like, I think Tubba surely spent a lot of time on Wrath of Bowser, and I'm not like, I don't hate Tubba for it. It was certainly annoying to lose my progress twice. And that's why I just kind of like, whatever. But I don't like resent him for it, you know? Like really these ROM hacks, when you make a ROM hack, really who it helps the most, like if we're talking about like people gaining stuff and you know, doing it for some sort of financial reasons or, you know, to blow up or something, you know who making a ROM hack helps the most? The people playing it. When I made Grand Pool 2, it like sure having Grand Pool 2 out there, like more people heard about me, more people knew about me, but like how many viewers did like Laser Belch and Pooh and Mitch and Glitch Cat and Link Dead, like how many viewers did they have while they were playing it? And that's good for like and Tofu, right? And that's good for like the community, you know? You picked at 500 on any host every day. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. And that makes me really happy to see. You know, I was really, it really, that was probably the most rewarding thing for me, you know? And it was also cool to see people enjoying the thing that I had made. On the flip side, though, there were also people who got really angry at me while also benefiting from my hard work. Which is kind of strange, you know? Everybody gets salty in the moment, but some people definitely took it a little far. Beast got upset. Well, the puzzle's not for everybody. Well, I worked on it. I started it in April of last year, and I released it in... When did I release it again? Was it... I don't even remember when I released it. February 17th. There you go. Oh, so you like have to activate the Kaizo block and wait. That's weird. Oh, you know, Mario really is, I've said this before, but when it comes to ROM hacking and designing stuff, Lunar Magic and Mario are like fucking, they're like Lego blocks. Like Lego blocks, there's lots of imitators, there's lots of substitutes, but Lego will always be king, just because Lego blocks just fit together and work so well compared to like Play-Doh and Kinects and Tinker Toys and like all this other shit. Those other things can still be fun, but they ain't Lego. It really does make it worthwhile and cool to do that sort of thing, you know? Plus it was a lot of fucking work, so it's nice to see, it's nice to watch that work pay off, you know, for others. My reward is just seeing it being played, you know, because I really enjoy that. Lincoln Logs are cool, but you can only make like 2 things with Lincoln Logs. Walls and log cabins, pretty much. So it was really fun making the same log cabin over and over. It was pretty fun to do that. Cynical Pride, thank you for the 11 months. Yeah, Tofu, what are you streaming today? When are you streaming? What are you streaming, huh? When's Tofu stream? You know what? You know what? Hang on. You know what? Tupan, you know what you just did, Tupan? You just got Noble Tofu banned in my chat. Way to go, Tupan. How does it feel? You monster. That's like taking it out. That's like one kid was talking, so I take it out on the rest of the class. Tofu, you know, I feel bad for Tofu. Tofu did nothing wrong. It's a real shame I had to ban him because of you. I feel so bad. Tofu is my friend, and I had to ban him because of you. Way to go, Tupan. Yeah, right?
Fuck you, Tupan.
Yeah, you should feel bad. You should feel bad. How can I read while playing? It's easy when you play like shit. It's really easy to read when you play like dog shit. I want some coffee. Fuck you, Level. Let me drink some coffee. Sometimes you want some coffee, man. Lego Bionicle. Kius, thank you for the 100 bits. You are timed out for saying goodbye. No more fucking goodbyes. The hell out of here with these goodbyes. Eat shit. Goodbyes are banned in this channel. Go now. See y'all. Whoops, I missed and hit. Whoops, I missed. Oh god, it's a massacre.
See you later.
I was aiming for gay for real. I missed like 47 times. I fucking hate goodbyes. If I say goodbye to one person, I'm just saying goodbye all fucking day, and I hate it. I really hate saying goodbye. Not because I'm like, oh no, don't leave. I don't give a fuck. Leave. What I care about is having to say goodbye 47 times in one day. Am I to see Rocket Man? Nah. I'm not really planning on seeing any. The next movie I'm planning on seeing is Godzilla. But even that, I don't even really care about that either. I mean, it's only fair.
Hey, Mighty Mouse, are you streaming today?
It's only fair. It's only fair. Well, I'm gonna miss you, Mr. Mighty Mouse. Whoops. Oh god, now I'm really all right. All right, I banned somebody. All right, I tried to ban Mighty Mouse. Chat's moving too fast. Let it be known, Tofu, I tried to ban him. I missed and banned somebody else. I think I am fully justified to be annoyed by goodbyes. You know why? Because goodbyes are like to me, I feel like saying goodbye over and over, especially for somebody who's like hasn't chatted all day and they're just coming in like, hey Barb, just wanted to pop in to say goodbye. I gotta go to a meeting. It's a cry for attention. Get your cries for attention out of here. Have a conversation with me. Ask me about something. Like I'd rather the constant barrage of questions than just goodbyes. I don't give a fuck about your meetings. You don't give a fuck about your meetings. Why should I care about your meetings? I know for a fact you guys don't give a fuck about your meetings. Do you think I care? All right, what am I doing here? Okay, there's like something really weird going on. What's the cycle? There was no way to survive that. Did I have to go back into the other water and like, do I have to wait for this to line up or something? This is good music. This is good music. This is perfect music for this. So basically this level is like a big fucking puzzle in terms of when do I go and how do I make the cycles line up for me. The level itself is not that challenging. Like I can do all this shit. The problem with the level is that I have no idea how to make the cycles work. Maybe that's what I got to do. It's like a big fucking jump there instead of waiting. All right. You know what really would have fixed this? If that fucking stupid Kaizo block wasn't there. Because if the Kaizo block wasn't there, you couldn't stall. The Kaizo block is actually a major problem in the level. See, like it wasn't there for me. So this whole level is there's a lot of timing in this level, and if you move slightly wrong anywhere, the level doesn't work. So this level is a very, very poorly timed layer 2 level. So depending on how fast I move through all of the obstacles, like the level just won't work. I think that's how it's supposed to work, how I just did it. I think this was correct. What? All right, well, we figured it out. What did the trick? Everything got fucked up because I was spawning the turn block. This bridge, I was spawning it at the wrong time. That's why everything got fucked up. Good lord, stop yelling at me. Why is everybody yelling at me?
Yell.
Oh, come on. Fuck. All right, here's the thing. Do I even want to fucking get this Midway? Because I feel like, is the next part gonna fucking kick my ass? I don't know if I even want to get this Midway. Because I do want to play Mario Maker today. I don't want to be stuck in this level for 47 hours. I think I don't want to get this Midway, actually. If I get the Midway, I have to beat the level because this game doesn't let you save your Midways. Fuck! I don't want this Midway. Damn it. Just that. Wait, why do we get a Midway here? You give me a Midway here? All right. Sure. And now I'm stuck here. Now we're stuck. It's a shell jump. Maybe this part's not so bad. Maybe this part's pretty easy. Because everything's been so easy so far. Some question is tier 3. Yeah, a tier 3 sub counts for 6 sub points. What? No idea. Oh, Arctician, thank you for 2 years of sub.
If I have an infinite of $5 bills, can I always annoy you with stupid questions?
Sure. Soon I'm gonna have a mortgage to pay. What the fuck shit is that? Oh, you guys will call anything a Kyle. What an amazing Kaizo block. You guys will say that about fucking every single invisible block I ever hit. So, holy shit. Kind Buds, thank you so much for 10 gift subs. Thank you so much, Kind Buds. Holy shit, dude. You guys are losing your goddamn minds. Thank you guys so much. Holy shit. What's wrong with you guys today? Thank you very much. What the Dibaba? What the Dibaba? What do? Why do? What the fuck is that shit doing there? Amazing Kaizo block! It's so good! Dude, what actually do I do here? I don't get it. I do not know what to do there. Bilbo Sagan, thank you for the 3 months. I think you're like the 5th or 6th person who subscribed to me who has like a play on Bilbo Baggins. Isn't there Dildo Swaggins or something? Shell jump to stay up there longer? I don't know. Maybe. I'm sick. I was sick of this song 5 seconds in. I really hate this song. I've already said it that this hack walks the line in every single way. Every level walks the line for me between, oh my god, I fucking hate this, it's annoying as shit, to it's still actually kind of fun. It's right between those two areas. I don't think it's ever gonna leave that. I think it's right. It'll stay there the entire time I play it. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to do anything. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, the final level of Kaizo 3 is actually like, it's definitely like a little janky, but the final level of Kaizo 3 is actually a really, really like impressive level. It's quite good, I think. That's Koopa Keep Kyoto, I forget. That one's a very good level. That might be the best level Takamoto ever made, honestly. It's not as fun to play. You know, one thing that spoils the level is the fucking stupid 2-frame jump at the beginning. It's not as fun to play as Ultra Star is, but I think it's actually a better level than Ultra Star. It's like more interesting. So do you want me to shell jump there? Is that what you want me to do? Shell jump off that left wall? If that's what you want me to do, that's really poorly indicated. Or like, it's very unintuitive. Because I'm gonna shell jump and I'm gonna hit the ceiling right away. See, like, what am I supposed to do? It doesn't make any sense. Am I jumping out of the water too soon? Oh, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know if I'm jumping out of the water too soon, if I'm even doing it right, if I need to shell jump off the left wall. I don't know what to do there. I do not know what to do there. I really wish I hadn't got that Midway. I really wish I hadn't gotten it. It's unpopular compared to other ROM hacks. I think this one I think it's a combination of this one scared off a number of people for being very difficult. And to be fair, it really hasn't been that bad until the past like 2 or 3 levels. Is where the difficulty's really gone up. I think the difficulty scared a number of people. And yeah, just a hard one. That's gotta be it, dude. That's the only thing that got me over there. I'm gonna start doing that from now on. It's gotta be it. We should come up with the Mario Maker Avengers. I feel like Orator has to be Captain America just because of the A. Who else? I think Feeny should be Black Widow, obviously, because you know she's the chick. Damn it. What else we got? Pooh is Iron Man. I think Pooh is Iron Man. Well, Pooh doesn't have a beard. Me Banner. I don't know. Pooh is Ant-Man. Carl is Dr. Strange. I mean, Carl is the only doctor I know on Twitch. I don't know any other doctors. So I think Carl as Doctor Strange makes a lot of sense. Laser is Spider-Man. If Laser is Spider-Man, then I would have to be Iron Man, right? Because Laser is like, I feel like Laser is my Twitch child. I think I should have waited on the gray platform a little bit more. Who's the beast then? I don't know. Who would be the beast? I just like the idea of Orator in the Captain America helmet with like the Orator A there. I just like that idea. Or the villains? I don't know. I didn't think that far about that. Three Cats is Loki. Fuck. I can do this all day. I like how Tofu's still watching and he has to donate every time he wants to chat. All right, we can unban Tofu. I feel bad.
Beast is Groot, but he says, "Oh my God," instead of "I am Groot."
Maybe Tofu should be Drax because he's invisible. Maybe Tofu should be Drax. We can't see him. Fail stream is Thor. Kind of like that. There's probably somebody in Discord. You know that scene in Avengers where the first Avengers where like the camera spins around them and it shows all the Avengers? Somebody in Discord's probably working on that and photoshopping our faces onto that scene. Oh, dude, Doge should be Vision. You're right. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Well, if Pooh's legs got fucked up, shouldn't he be War Machine? Pilot is Black Panther. I think Pilot's the cat that fucking from Captain Marvel. Especially after what he fucking did to my arm that one time. My wife has a picture of my arm. I have to show you guys this picture of my arm from when Pilot bit me. It's way worse than I thought it was. It's really bad. Shit. You know, I'm gonna say that Star-Lord is not my favorite character. I don't like him very much. I think it's not because I don't like the superhero or whatever. It's that I don't really like Chris Pratt, because Chris Pratt is only capable of being Chris Pratt. It's like, oh, we're gonna hire Chris Pratt in our movie. Oh, what's he gonna do? He's gonna be Chris Pratt. You could hire Chris Pratt to be a fucking like, hire him in Schindler's List 2, and he would still be acting like the same fucking asshole he always acts like in all of his movies. At least, like, I feel like for me, a good actor can do multiple roles, you know? Right. You're only gonna get one thing out of him. At least Ryan Reynolds kind of did some shit, you know? Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, but the thing is, I like Robert Downey Jr. better than Chris Pratt, though. So he can get away with it. Chris Pratt can't. Oh shit. Where is my fish? Where are my fish? Dude, jumping out of water over and over out of smashing layer 2 water is really tough. Heath Ledger was a horrible actor. What else did Heath Ledger do? Was he in was he in What's Eating Gilbert Grape and The Knight's Tale? And what else was he in? I mean, some I think a number of oh yeah, the cowboy movie, right? Brokeback. I think a number of actors suffer because they'll never get a role, you know? Like, you know, I don't know. Tesseract, thank you for 11 months. Like, they never get like the chance to like, you know, like if you think about it like from a streamer perspective, like how many streamers out there are incredible streamers and they would fucking blow up and they'd be so good if they had a chance and if people like would just notice them, you know, and go to their stream, right? The thing about it with actors, it's probably like 10 times as true with actors. How are you ever going to be a famous actor and have like a chance at getting all these amazing roles if all you can get are fucking the same garbage over and over, right? Like, all right, let's talk about the new Star Wars, right? Like Daisy Ridley in the new Star Wars. she's like forever going to be that Star Wars character, right? Like people are going to always think of her as Rey, whatever. Like, I guess that's like a role of a lifetime. Or maybe like Hayden Christensen is a better example, right? Like that was his Star Wars career was episode 2 and 3. And like he had some other roles and he's still an actor, I'm sure, but like that's it. Maybe he'd like to do something that's more serious acting role, but he got Star Wars and now that's like his career forever. He'll never get out of that, you know? Huh. It's interesting to think about, I guess. I guess that's just that's how the industry works, you know? Kind of like, I mean, like a really good restaurant might open in a really shitty location and have to close down, right? That happens like every day, doesn't it? We don't get too upset about that. I think Sean Bean, a lot of the success of Lord of the Rings is due to Sean Bean selling the role of Boromir so well in Fellowship, you know? Like you both hate Boromir. He does a really good job making you both hate him and then eventually sympathize with him, you know? Just go. Whatever it is, just go. In there. I hope. All right, in there. Woo. All right, another level down. Oh, man. All right, no more. 2 levels down today. Feels good. Tough level. Yeah, that was some tough level. Windows simply beat this level. Blarg's Lava Pit. Billy Ho, thank you for 750 bits. Preview? All right, here's your preview. There you go. There's your preview. All right, so we are at 16 exits. 6 to go. Oof. Game is tough. All right. GG.